Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another wonderful little video. Today we are doing a Q&A video. I've been planning on doing this for a while. Y'all have been asking for it. So today that's what we're going to be doing. I have a couple questions from y'all that I got from Twitch or through some of my YouTube videos and stuff like that. And also I have a couple questions that I'm going to use from this one website that I found and everything like that. Should be pretty freaking cool. Hopefully it actually goes over pretty well. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and answer a bunch of the questions that y'all have. So let's jump straight into it, guys. Alright, so first question's actually gonna come from this little weird website that I found and everything like that. I actually haven't even looked at any of these questions, so I'm going straight into these things, just like y'all, so these are new to me as well. I haven't really read any of these or anything like that, so should be interesting. Alright, so let's do it. Let's see. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? If I had to choose between getting attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees, I'd probably go with a swarm of bees, because I don't know why. I've never been stung by a bee, so I think that getting ripped to shreds by a bear would probably be a lot more painful than getting stung by a crapload of bees. So yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'll go with a group of bees. Yeah, hopefully that's a reasonable answer. Another question that I have been asked multiple times on my Twitch streams and by Lucy and a couple other people, will I ever cut my hair? I will. I will cut my hair at some point. I'm probably going to cut it before the wedding and everything like that. If y'all didn't know already, the wedding is on October 31st, which is coming like right around the corner, which is really freaking exciting. I'm so excited, so happy. A little nervous, just a tiny, tiny bit, but not much. So yeah, I may cut my hair for that, or I'm sure I'm gonna trim it for that. And then I know a lot of y'all are wanting me to like donate my hair and stuff like that. Once it gets a little bit longer, I may do that. So in the future, look out for that. It may happen. You just never know. So should be pretty cool. So yeah. Next question is from Lucy Star. A lot of y'all have actually asked this before on my Twitch channel as well. Since I keep talking about my Twitch channel, there'll be a link to that in the description and everything like that. But this is a question I get asked all the time. Will we be live streaming or filming the wedding? Originally, I was going to try and come up with an idea of how to live stream it and everything like that, but we found out that'd be a little bit more difficult and everything like that, so we're just going to film it and actually post it on YouTube, so that should be pretty cool. I think that'll be a lot of fun, very interesting, so we'll just have to see on that. So that hopefully works out and everything like that. I'll probably film a little bit before the wedding. I'll probably film like a little bit during the wedding and stuff like that. We'll probably have somebody else doing that, obviously, because I'm kind of part of the wedding. If I wasn't, that'd be very awkward. And I have, a lot of talking to do with Marissa, because if she's married somebody else, I'd be very confused and really mad. So, yeah. Next question. Have you ever peed in the woods? I have. Not only have I peed, I've done other things in the woods. And not getting weird, awkward, or anything like that, but I have pooped. I have let out little poops in the woods. So, hope y'all enjoyed that little random diddly fact right there, because, yeah. Who hasn't pooped in the woods? You haven't experienced the woods if you haven't ever pooped. So, I'm just fertilizing the earth, guys, so don't get mad at me for pooping in the woods. It's not that weird, okay? Don't judge me. What do you drink with dinner? It depends. Whenever I was little, I used to drink milk with, like, every single freaking meal. Like, chocolate milk with every meal. It was insane. Usually I drink, like, a soda. Honestly, I drink soda like crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very unhealthy. Shout out to all the unhealthy people. Yeah, I'm very unhealthy. I'm sorry. If you couldn't tell already by this wonderful physique. Like, look at those muscles. Yeah, I don't have any. Anyway, but yeah, I usually drink soda. Were you ever a Girl Scout? I don't think so. I really hope not. I hope I was never a Girl Scout. I know my mom always wanted a daughter. So maybe? I don't think so. We'll have to ask my mom on that one, but I'm pretty dang sure I was never a Girl Scout. I wasn't the Boy Scouts, but that's a different story. Anyway, would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? No. I am not one with my body. I don't like my body all that much, so that'd be very awkward, and I'm a very religious person, so that would be kind of against, against who I am and my religious views and stuff like that. But power to you if you want to. Hey, I mean, if that's, what you got to do, what you want to do, go for it. I'm not going to judge. I'm not here to judge, so If that's your thing, go for it. Um, do you sing in the car? I sing in the car like crazy. I love to sing in the car. It's one of my favorite things to do. I do it like constantly. I'll be screaming at the top of my lungs. So I'm sure if I ever do a vlog while I'm in the car, you know, like obviously I wouldn't be holding the camera like, hey everybody, let's do this, you know, or something like that. I'll have it like, you know, hooked up to where it's not, messing up my driving or anything like that. So, yeah, I do sing in the car like no other mother trucker. Like, it's insane. Another question that I get a lot is from y'all is if I'm gonna do like donations and stuff like that, if I'm going to, you know, just do like giveaways all the time and stuff like that. If I had the money, I so totally would, my friends. I don't have a job, not to get like sad or anything like that. I really don't. I mean, I have like contract work that I do every once in a while, but that's very scarce. It's not like a full-time job where I'm working every single day and stuff like that. So yeah. If I ever do get extra money from it, if I ever, you know, have ways of doing that, I definitely will, guys. I definitely will. Do you always smile for pictures? No, I don't. I don't really like to smile for pictures. I do it, and it's very awkward. It's like, close up. Or you just never know. Like, I don't know how to smile, like, at all. I used to whenever I was younger, but it's just not my thing. It's really not. Not at all. Not at all. Another question that I got asked the other day on YouTube, sorry, I'm going to get this bag out of the way, is, guess what came in the mail today? So we'll go through the mail. I think that's bills. That's more bills. Bills, more bills, and more bills. Yeah, woohoo! But in the, you know, on the bright side, we did get the new Game Informer. If y'all haven't seen this yet, it's actually pretty freaking cool. It's got good old Dark Souls 3 on the front. Pretty freaking sick. Not a sponsor, by the way. Just really enjoy Game Informer magazine. We get these in the mail all the freaking time. I love them. They're really cool. It's a really good read. If y'all had never read them, check them out. Make sure y'all get one of these dang things. Like, get the subscription to this because it's freaking sick. If you have the extra money and stuff like that. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? What do I dip my chicken nuggets in? The blood of my enemies. That's what I use. It's the best. You can't complain. I mean, it tastes delicious. I used to be a cannibal. That's a different story. We'll talk about that at a different time. Totally kidding, guys. I never really was a cannibal, so don't turn me into, like, the cops. Don't call the cops and be like, hey, Hexagonalhorizons here. I'm pretty sure he was a freaking cannibal. He's kind of creepy. I mean, it looks like he would be, so, you know, you might want to go check it out. But, sorry, guys. I'm very strange. But, no. I don't actually dip my chicken nuggets in the blood of my enemies. I do usually dip them in either, like, honey mustard or ketchup, usually ketchup or something like that, so it just depends. But I love honey mustard, especially like the honey mustard from McDonald's, which is really weird, I know, but I love their honey mustard. It's like freakishly delicious. Next question. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? I have, actually. I have gotten a speeding ticket before. I was going on a road that I thought was 40 miles per hour, and I was like, so I thought it was 40 miles per hour, but it was actually a 30 mile per hour road. And I was going like 44 on accident, and so I was going like 14 or something like that over the speed limit, which is kind of bad. So you can get in a lot of trouble for that. I did get a speeding ticket. I ended up paying like for that. I paid the ticket and just took driver's whatever it's called. I can't even think of what it's called now. But pretty much what I did is I took this class to where I could actually defensive driving. That's what it's called. Yeah, way to go, Tyler. And excuse me for that wonderful nasty freaking burp. Woohoo! But no, I did take defensive driving, so it's not on my record or anything like that. So police can't catch me. I'm too cool for that. Ha! I'm kidding, guys. I love cops. They're the best. I have a lot of friends that are cops. Okay, so I love them. Shout out to all the cops out there. Y'all are the best. I really don't have anything against you. I seriously promise. Don't. Yeah, don't get me in any trouble, guys. I love the cops. Next thing, occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. When I was a kid, I really actually, speaking of cops, I wanted to be a cop. I was like, that was the job I wanted to have my whole entire freaking life. I just thought it was be so flipping cool, saving people's lives. I'm really big into helping out people and stuff like that, so I thought that would be an amazing job to do it. Like, you know, I love to help people, I love to hang out with people, and, you know, I like to, you know, just change people's lives in different ways and stuff like that. And I feel like that would be a really cool job to do that in. And obviously you can tell that didn't happen because I am sitting right here filming this. So, yeah. Otherwise I'd be out there saving lives. But, and sorry I have to keep, like, you know, defending myself. I love doing this. I promise. This isn't like a hassle. It's nothing that I don't like to do. This is like one of my favorite things to do in my whole entire freaking life. Ever since I've found like Twitch or YouTube and stuff like that, I actually decided to start doing it. It's changed my life in so many amazing ways, and it's so freaking amazing. I never expected it to actually take off like it has, so thank you all so much for that. I couldn't do it without y'all, so shout out to every single one of you hexes. Yeah! Alright, guys. So, let's do a couple more questions. Let's see. This is another one that I've actually been asked a couple times. What was the last concert you saw? The last concert I saw, well, a lot of y'all ask me like what concerts I go, like what concerts I've been to and stuff like that, because I talk about going to concerts and stuff like that. The last concert that I went to was actually with my fiance. Y'all have met her before. If you haven't, her name's Marissa. I'm sure we'll have her in another video at some point. She's actually in one of our videos already, so if you go check out the Collector's Corp unboxing video, she's in there. They're not a sponsor as well, but I do love the Collector's Corp boxes. They're freaking sick. Another one we're going to start doing later on in the future is like Loot Crate. My stepdad gets those. They're pretty freaking sick. There's a lot of crazy stuff in those. But one that we're going to try, or the last concert that we went to, sorry about that, I kind of get wooey. We went to How the Edge Stole Christmas here in our area, which was freaking sick. There's a lot of freaking awesome bands there. The one that I was really, really excited to go see was Weezer. That was the one I was like really freaking excited to go see, but there's a bunch of other bands there that were really freaking cool, like Walk the Moon, Bleachers were there, you had Big Data was there, you had Rise Against, you had Weezer, and I think there may have been one or other one, but I'm not really sure. I'm like brain farting. But anyway, it was a really freaking cool concert. It was a lot of fun. We were seriously like one row away from the front. It was insane. It was so freaking cool. So shout out to my mom for those wonderful early Christmas tickets, or early Christmas present. I can't talk, guys. I suck. Just kidding. I love my face. Anyway, don't judge me, guys. I'm weird. Let's take one or two more questions. Let me check some stuff real fast. Let's go ahead. Actually, you know what? We'll do, are you a dog person or a cat person? I actually love dogs. I like cats as well, don't get me wrong, so all the cat ladies out there, don't freak out on me. There's cat men too, so not like sexist or anything like that, I promise. But I really like dogs a lot more. The only reason that is, though, is because I feel like you can actually have a better connection with the dog. Like, y'all can actually have, like, a better relationship. Does that make sense? I know it sounds like I'm talking about, like, a freaking person, and that's weird. But I promise that's not what it is. But yeah, I feel like, you know, they are just a lot more loyal than a cat is. Like, cats are freakishly lazy. They'll just sit there and stare at you like... No joke. So, it's the truth. If you've been around a cat, you know what I'm talking about. So don't tell me you don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. One more. Oh, man, I'm trying to think. Can you... Oh, wait, no. Let's not do that one. That one's a little weird. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? If I had any buried treasure, I would hide it somewhere in the Antarctic, because not many people would actually go there to try and find it. Just saying. That or space, because not many people can go into space. So I would somehow get it into space. I don't know how, because I definitely can't get up there, and I'd probably die going up there because I have asthma. I would never even pass the test to even get up into space. Sorry, space, but I know you want to see my face, but it's a disgrace. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm just randomly rhyming now. Don't judge me, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, and also, guys, I know there was another question that y'all wanted me to answer and everything like that I get asked all the time. One of which, well, actually I have a couple. One of which is, whenever, you know, like, do I have any tips for people just starting out on Twitch? And do I have any, you know, for YouTube? And also, well, mostly Twitch. And then also, what's my daily routine? The tips for Twitch streamers, like early Twitch streaming, and the daily routine, those will be 2 separate videos. I'm probably going to do like another video for each one of those questions. The only reason that is because it would take up a lot of time and it would actually be like a really long video. So instead of having that, we're just going to do 2 separate videos for those questions. So yeah, one day I'll do a video of my daily routine, which should actually be pretty freaking cool. I think y'all really enjoy that. Plus, we're going to do one talking about just like, inspirational talk. Plus, that's another video. We'll do an inspirational talk video plus a... brain farting, guys. Like, my brain farts like all the freaking time. I have the worst flatulence up here, man. The stuff that comes out my butt or my rear isn't that bad. It hardly ever smells, but up here, it's the worst. But yeah, so we'll do that, and then we'll do like a we'll do an inspirational video. Plus, we'll do the I can't think. The early Twitch streaming, like, tips to become like a, tips for Twitch streaming and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. A lot of y'all asked me that. I've talked about it on my Twitch streams and everything like that. Like I was saying, I'll link my Twitch streams down below if y'all are interested in that, if y'all haven't seen those before. They're actually really freaking cool. So, yeah, and also, guys, share this video with anybody that you know. If you do enjoy the video, make sure you thumbs it up. Excuse me, it'll help me out, plus it'll help y'all out in the future as well, because it lets me know what videos y'all like to see, and if y'all are interested in these videos and stuff like that. So thumb up the video, let me know in the comments if y'all enjoy it. Like I was saying, if y'all do enjoy the videos and would like to see more, just make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That way you can, I don't know why I'm doing thumbs down. I'm like, don't subscribe, don't do it, don't do it. Do it. Subscribe. It'll be worth it for both of us. Because I'll get to have y'all back, plus you'll get to see my wonderful, beautiful face. I'm so excited. I want to see you again. Alright, so make sure you subscribe and share this with your friends, guys, because the more you share, the faster we'll grow, the better it'll become, and then the more I'll be able to do in the future as well. So that'll be really freaking cool, guys. So make sure y'all share the videos with your friends and everybody that you know, because that'd be freaking awesome. I really greatly appreciate it. And yeah, make sure y'all check out, come by, make sure y'all check out my Twitch streams and stuff like that. I would love to have y'all there and everything like that as well. That's where I'm normally at. So yeah, but I will continue to do more videos. Sorry it took me a while to do another video and everything like that. I know it's kind of long. Sorry about that as well. But yeah, anyway, I believe that is the end of the video. Like I was saying, guys, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Leave any comments down below that y'all have, and I'll try and do them in the next Q&A. Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for dropping by. Y'all are blessed. Peace out on my hexes. Y'all are the greatest. I couldn't ask for anything better. Bye.